Hi. In previous video, not the previous one, in the functions video, we have seen anonymous functions. Anonymous functions are nothing but like a functions without having any name. Okay. So the way how you invoke them is like you assign them to a variable and call them. That's what we have seen it in the past. But there are other ways to invoke that as well. So whatever the code which I have shown here is like a self-executing anonymous function. Okay. So here I have an anonymous function. Okay, at the end of the function I am invoking itself, so the anonymous function itself is invoking. Okay, this type of programming or this type of pattern is mostly used in most of the frameworks where you use a lot of advanced functional concepts. Okay, so once this function is executed, so whatever inside this function would get destroyed. For example, I have a variable called first, but that dies within this one. If I come and call over here, I'll not be able to get it. Okay, so let's run it. Let's run the Firefox thing and refresh it. Okay, so I get the hello world here, but in the next line, when I print it, when I try to access outside the anonymous function, it says the first is not defined. So here when I try in this console.log, it comes as a properly, but outside it dies, because after that the scope goes off and it dies. Okay, this is one of the beautiful thing about anonymous function or the scope of the anonymous function. Okay, and the next thing is like for example, if you want to pass the anonymous function as like any other variables, you can do it. It's called first order functions. We use it like so. Here I have a function. Okay, another anonymous function, and I pass something to it. When you look into the code, that passing thing is also another function. Okay, so while calling this function, what I do is like I pass an anonymous function. It goes and stays in the variable fn, and the variable goes here and gets invoked here, and whatever the result is print over that part. Okay, so let's go and check the value. See, I got the hello world as the output. To make a thing hello world, hello GUI, let's change it to GUI, so that if we refresh, we get the value. So in this case, we are passing another function as a parameter to the function. Okay, it could be a named function or it could be anonymous function, but most of the cases, like in terms of jQuery library, we pass lot of this anonymous function in and out to do something, a particular task, and bind them and then use them in further. Okay, thank you friends, bye bye.